Welcome to Same Spit Different Face podcast, where my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. So let's talk Cardi B. We know a while ago that video basically resurfaced of her saying how she used to when she was in the strip club, she would get men, she would talk to them, she would get them to agree to go back to the hotel with her. Once they got back to the hotel, she would drug them, and when she drug them, she would take everything from them. Basically, she'd rob them. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the crazy part about it is that the double standards of that, and I don't even want to get into the double standards of it. Who cares right now? But this guy named Money Man, I guess an interviewer asked him about it, and he was basically like, if she was the drug and rob him, he'll shoot her in the face. Yeah, that's exactly what street niggas do when somebody robbed them or when somebody drugged them. So I'm not surprised if he really a street nigga and he really feel like that. I'm not surprised by his actions. Now, the problem that I think about is people are upset that he would say this, but I mean, in 9 out of 10 situations, if you're from the streets, you gonna react aggressively if she do something like that. Just like if you a regular person, if you not now, most business guys will probably be embarrassed. That's why they wouldn't do anything. But a normal person, if you're not embarrassed, you gonna call the police on her or something like that. So yeah, a street nigga gonna find her because he need that bread. Every dollar gotta count. He can't be out here having women say they robbed him or they drugged him. That kill his reputation. That make him look soft in the streets. So I agree with his comment, if he's speaking from a street perspective. Obviously, if we talking from a regular life perspective, the right thing to do would not be soliciting sex. But on another note, we know prostitution gonna be legal at some point because it's a big business. Just like alcohol was outlawed, they made that legal. Then cannabis, weed, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, that was outlawed. Now that's become legal or becoming legal. So it's only so long before the longest profession on earth will come. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine back in the caveman days, a guy going to grab a piece of fish out the ocean, and he about to eat a piece of it, and she asking for some and he not willing to share, and she offered him something that make him want to share. So I think prostitution is the oldest profession out. But anyway, man, I agree with Money Man. Shit, if she rob him and drug him and he in that street life, he got to shoot her in the face. Peace.